Welcome to Tangling Along with me. Today I'm using a black tile and a few other tools you will see later. First, let's take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Relax your body and your hands. And just be grateful for the day-to-day. Be grateful for the tools and the paper and maybe a friend or something else. So normally we start with the 4 corner dots. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to take some pens. I have these real brush pens here in 3 different very bright colors. You can also use the koi brush. Koi coloring brush pens. They work also again in a dark color because that will show better. I decided to use these 3 colors here. So this is the blue, the Persian blue, and a purple. But you can use other colors if you want to do that. So I'm going to take some of the ink from these and I'm putting that onto this little tile here. Just placing it in different spots. Big or small spot doesn't matter, but here and there. Then when I have used that for a bit, I'm going to go to another color and make a few color splashes. This one. You can even overlap the colors if you want to. It's all up to you. And the last color here, I am going to color in some splashes here and there with this one as well. Again, you can overlap if you want to. And I am also leaving places where I do not have any color at all. I'm actually going back to this purple one. Looks more like a pink, light purple. Just going to put in a little more of that here and there. There we go. So that was the first part, and I'm going to let that dry just for a second. When it's dried, you can go and take your jelly roll. This is a white 08, but you can use 05 or the white jelly roll 10 also if you want to. So we're going to make this pattern today. It's this one that I'm going to start with, and I think I'm going to start here in kind of the middle with a bigger one. And then the little small dot or bow here, not dot, connecting these 3 places. You can see how the lines that I'm making are picking up the color from the background. So I'm just going to make one really big gem right here. And remember not to push too hard with this pen, because that can make the flow stop. So I'm going to make one over here as well. And then the lines. So it's actually a very simple tangle. And you just do as many of these as you want to. I'm just going to make this so it looks like they're coming out from down here. Let's make one behind of these, connecting the lines, and then these longer lines going behind the ones we already made. Then we can continue just placing these in there. I think I want one over here as well. That goes behind that one. So the lines, and then the long lines going down here, like that. Can have one over here as well. And again going behind the other ones. And you just keep filling in where you want them. Just remember that the ink is wet, so if you put your hands in it you will smear it all over. We don't want that. We make one really big one round here, and then connecting the lines. And one right here going behind that one, and connecting the lines going down here like that. Actually in a wrong angle, but that's okay. And you can continue making as many as you want. I think I'm going to stop right here. Okay, I'm going to switch. And I'm gonna take my Gelly Roll White 10. And I think I'm going to color in this longer field here, place. And again, I'm just making it a very light touch on the paper. And I'm gonna do that on all of these. Just gonna turn it around and do the same here. Still the same side. And you can see how it picks up the color from the background. And gives a very cool texture color thing in the picture we're doing. Let's see, it will be this one. And nope, that's the top. And this one. There we go. So that brings out some of the colors back there, and it looks really cool. I really like the effect that gives. I have a few spots here where I didn't get it all covered. There we go. So I could color in the other side here as well. So it's this one. Let's do that. And turn the tile when it's necessary for you to keep your hand rested and in a nice spot. There we go. This one. So I like that. Then I have these really cool jelly rolls here from Sakura. I forgot the name of them. It's sparkly, glittery something. So these are actually, you can see the sign right here. It's like a star, a shooting star. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a shooting star, the symbol. And these are so glittery. So I'm going to take this one and just use it around this color it in box, and I'm gonna do that on all of these. Just so sparkly. I'm not sure the camera can see it, how sparkly it really is. But it really is a lot of glitter in there. And this one. Let's see if I can show you. Is it possible to see how glittery it is? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to color in this side over here. On this black paper you don't see the purple color of it, but it doesn't matter, you still get the glitter of it. It's very, very glittery. I think you can see that. And I'm going to pick a few of these to do that in, not all of them. And I'm trying to stay inside of the lines. Let's see, let's do this one as well. There we go. I think that's enough. Let's put that aside. And let's do some shading on it. Let's see. I'm gonna take my white charcoal and I'm going to place a little here down the side of the glitter, and just using small circle motions to spread it out. I think I wanted a little more out here. I'm gonna do that on all of these. And remember, your ink is wet when you use that much of the jelly roll, so careful where you place your hand. Or wait until it's all dry before you continue. I'm just putting a very soft line in there. And on the last one here. Let's see, I want to sharpen this one. So I take this pencil sharpener that is made for these charcoal pens, and I'm just going to sharpen it here by the side next to me. I have a pot standing for that to go in. So I have a nice pointy charcoal, and I'm just going in here and making a nice white line down here. With the sharp point. So a little curve here at the top and then down. That's what I'm doing. And then again using my Tortillon and very lightly soften it. Just very lightly. And I'm actually going to do a line here on the side, on the top, I think. So just a light line using my Tortillon to get it out there, smoothen it out, soften it out. Just a little more. Like that. And I'm gonna do that on all of these gems. A little more here. There we go. Like that. Put that away. Then I have my graphite pen. And I'm choosing to put the shading over here. I find it difficult to shade on jelly rolls. But I want a little on there anyway. So I'm trying. And very soft. It's a tortillon on the jelly roll. I'm not gonna do a lot of that. Just a little here and there where I feel it belongs. Like that. I like that. Then I have these color pencils from Staedtler, super soft. This is a light purple one, and these are actually made for using to be used on black paper. So I was thinking of doing something here in the background. I'm not really sure what to do. So let's see. I love Tibbles. So I'm just going to make some Tibbles in here. So it can be hard to see this color on the black, but it's there. And it actually gives a little more here to the background. I'm not so precise with these Tibbles. So these pens should be really good on these black tiles, but I think the colors of them are still too weak to be really cool on a tile like this. So I am a little disappointed on these pencils. Maybe you have something that's better, but I like to have a design here at the background that is not so obvious, so that it doesn't take over the picture from these gems here. So I'm just making some orbs here and there, and in different sizes. And I'm really not precise here. So I put that one away like that, and I'm going to take my white charcoal again, and I'm going to with the side of it, give it a little here around on top of these orbs. I don't even know if you can see the orbs on the camera, but they're there. And now they're kind of disappearing. That was not the point of it, but oh, they're still there. That's good. I'm gonna do that over here as well. So very lightly with the white charcoal. then using my Tortillon to get it softened out. A little down here because I have some orbs here as well, so just gonna there we go. So I kind of like that. So this is a very easy way to make something really fun with a very simple pattern. I hope you can see it, how beautiful this glittery pin is, and how many colors there is in there. I need to put my chop in now, or you can put your initials in there. I'm using a white jelly roll, and I think that was, yeah, the 05 that I used for that one. So that was the pattern I wanted to play around with today. I think it's a really cool pattern, especially on this kind of tile with the colors on the background. Turned out really pretty. Anyway, that was the appreciation of the tile for today. I hope you liked it. It was this tangle we used. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.